So it's Preston North End versus Sheffield Wednesday, and we really need to get all 3 points today. Hello and welcome to the video. I hope everyone is well. If you could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing like me know like channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. And yeah, we're going to be talking about this game today. It's a game we definitely need 3 points. But let's just call it what it is. They are in really good form at the minute, Preston. They're starting to get that turn again. And you're like, can we do something with this and see if we can make it to our advantage? And see how we do. The team lineups is Wolfman, Whiteman, Lindsay, Brown, McCann, Hugh, Miller, Holmes, Watmore, Offmatic, Potts. Their subs are Connell, Story, Cunningham, Beth, Ledson, Bajaka, Woodburn, Reese, Evans. Our team is Dawson, Valentine, Bernard, Bemowo, Owitway, Johnson, Volt, Bannon, Masaba, Gassama, Kadamatri. The subs are Backward, Palmer, James, Squillier, Byers, Backington, Pewty, Windass, Fletcher. So we could do with like getting all 3 points like I said, and that's not a bad lineup considering all the injuries we have got as it stands. But here's the thing, we need to start just picking up the points now, and we're going to really struggle, I think, if we're not careful, because we need to just start putting a foundation down and see what we do. But let's see what happens and see if we can get all 3 points. So, in that first half, we had to be a little bit careful with them because we were playing out from the back and they nearly got us a couple of times out from the back. And we've got to be careful playing that system because if we don't play it properly, we're going to have real big problems, and that's the issue. But we had a lot of the ball when we did have it, but we didn't really do anything. Some of the passes from Gassama and Masaba caught us out a little bit and caused a lot of problems because we've just not been there or thereabouts. But a fantastic pass by Bailey Kadamatri to find Johnson, slots him in, gets it 1-0. You're thinking happy days. And can we keep it going? But this first half is not without its incidents, and that is just the case because first half we pick up 2 very big injuries. First in first, we pick up an injury to Akin Bemowo, and that ain't good because we're already low on defenders. We've already got Iorfa out for the season, pretty much. We've got Bambo suspended till after the Cardiff game. And now Akin out is not great. When you think about what we've got already, Palmer, it's Pole, it's Michael Whitway, it's Bernard. We've already got Delgado, Bambo suspended, Iorfa, and now Icky out. You've got Reece James and you've got Gwillier who could play in that position as well. He's a defender, so maybe we might be able to do something there. But it's not good on that injury front. And then you look at, again, in midfield. We have a situation in midfield where Volks just goes down. And it looks like he got a problem. And we have to then get Joe Byers on as well as a sub. Not what you want as the first teams of profile. Like before the game, we had 9 players out injured. Now we got probably 11. Well, technically not because we're nothing but. But you look at the midfield. We've only got Byers, Bannon, Johnson, Backinson, Diaby if he comes back. That is it. Hendrick possibly, Butley's out injured, and now Volks. We don't have enough there either. So it's that situation. You look at it, you go, this is not good. We need to have players in, and it may change our thinking a little bit where we change things up in the transfer window because he might have to go, I need defenders in and a striker. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. But at half time, we are 1-0 up. And so far, games are going in the right direction for us. We just got to keep it up. If you want stats, 5 shot for 3 on target, 4 for them, 0. 64 possession for them, 38 for us. 297 passes to our 175. 4 fouls each, 1 yellow card to them. 1 corner, then 0 corners. So that is the stats. Let's see what we do, and hopefully we can win this game now. Sheffield Wednesday had to dig in deep in that second half. It was very, very difficult game that. But we have managed to come out of it. But again, it's another situation where injuries in the first half didn't help, and you get very concerned with that and how it goes forward. And we had to soak up a lot of pressure in that. Preston did come out all gun blazing. We had to just soak it all up. We didn't really do anything in the second half, to be honest with you, apart from soak it up. But the stats were 9 shots to their 2 on target. They've got to do better than that. We had 6 and 3 and scored 1, so that's decent. 68-9 possession for them. It's 31. But the thing is, within this game, a lot of players going down with little knocks. Palmer again going down with something. You saw Cam right at the end. But let's just talk about the Joe Byers red card. If that red card is for that tackle, please tell me in the chat if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But if the referee plays play on from that tackle, surely isn't it that they can only give a yellow card after the fact because they play on? Let me know if that's the case. But that's never a red. Joe Byers tackle is never a red card in a million years. I hope we appeal that because we're running out of midfielders. We're running out of defenders. This transfer window can't come quickly enough for us. We need players in. I think it might change his focus a little bit as well, where he wants to do. I hope we can do it because if you actually look in, we go in defence. We've got Palmer, who looks like he had a knock. Diaby's out for the next 2 games. Iorfa's out. Paul played. Delgado's out. Bernard played. Icky played. Femero, we don't know what's going on with him. Got Reece James and Quillier, who could still play. You go for midfield, you've got Volks, who looked like he went off injured. Byers, who looked like if that's a straight red, like it was, that's a 3-match ban, so that he misses Hull, Cardiff, and Hull, Cardiff, and Southampton. Jesus Christ. So that means only Barry Bannon, Marvin Johnson, Backinson, Hendrick, and possibly Diaby, because we might be able to register Diaby by then. It's not good. Not good. But let's talk about the positive. It's 3 points. It's 3 very big points. As I'm still recording this one right now, QPR are still 0-0 with Ipswich. We could do with Ipswich doing us a favour here. But that puts us on 19 points. QPR on 21. Rotherham on 17. Huddersfield are on 25. They dropped point tonight because they lost to Middlesbrough. We really could do with QPR losing this, but it's in the 93rd minute. It really does look like Ipswich are just slowly losing a little bit of their grip a bit. They're running out of things because they are dropped off from the top. But here's the thing. It's a fantastic 3 point for us today. We really worked hard to get all 3. They had to soak up a lot of defending, but if 3 points, we go on to the next game versus Hull and we see what happened. But fantastic 3 points. Get in.